few free throws here in the first half.
There could be. That's right. We're on track to have quite a few in the remainder of this quarter and second quarter. All right. Molly Pitts in. Camille in. Lexi out and Anna Paulsrud out. All right. And Kennemongan is out too. So they'll bring it out to Grace Anderson. Grace gets it off to Abby Vanderloon. Hook shot no good. Sienna Moss has the outlet off. And she has it off to Viss. Left-hand side, they'll go in the corner. Sienna Moss has the ball stolen by Jamae. Gets it all the way down to Molly Pitts, and Molly Pitts with a finish. Is everyone getting involved? And the Braves lead 21-7. 2:08 to go. Braves looking sharp here in the first quarter, especially the last 2 or 3 minutes. As they'll have it, Van Beek gets it in the corner. Van Beek gets a return pass, has it out to Bleeker. One dribble, and Winterfeld has the ball. Jamae was on her knees and on her stomach and couldn't quite hang on to the ball, but the Braves looking real good, really came to play tonight.
6 players have scored for the Braves.
Right. And the ball, they get it outside with the ball. It's Tegan DeJager in the lineup. Again, a ball intercepted that time, and here we go, Jamae. Jamae spins, goes left-handed, couldn't get it. The angle wasn't right. And so the ball is cleared off by Western Christian. And we have a crossover dribble by Viss. And she gets it off to Sienna Moss. Moss goes underneath. Turnaround shot is good. Banking it off the glass that time is Sienna Moss. And it's 21-9. Right-hand side it goes to Camille Sweefel. She hits a 3. Like it's contagious. And the Braves, and Molly Pitts almost with the steal. But she falls into the crowd and can't get the ball back in. 24-9 Cherokee with 1:05 to go.
And it's definitely been by committee.
It sure has been. So far in this quarter, it's been fun to see, getting everyone involved. As we have with the ball across the line is Van Beek. And she gets it off to Viss. Now in the corner, a three-pointer is up, no good, air ball. And Bleeker has the ball. It has to be a jump ball down at that end.
It's like there's a fumble and players just...
That's what it looked like. All right, so it was a tie-up, and it belonged to Cherokee. So the Braves play it in, leading by 24-9. 15-point lead. There we go. Anna Paulsrud almost lost it and gets it off to Kennemongan. Kenna drives with the right hand. Here's the driving shot. Good. Anna Paulsrud having a great first quarter. She hit that with the left hand, and it's 26-9 Cherokee. 24 seconds to go. Crossover dribble. Van Beek. Van Beek dishes it off to Moss. Now they bring it back outside to Viss. Underneath it goes to Moss. Moss turnaround shot, no good. And the rebound is hauled off by the Braves. Kennemongan, only 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Outside it goes and driving. Left-hand shot is put up, no good. That'll end the quarter. That was put up by nice drive, but couldn't quite finish there for Anna Paulsrud. So at the end of one quarter, Cherokee 26, Western Christian 9. You're listening to KCHE AM 1440 and Fuller Digital.
The 2021 Bridal Show is coming to Stormwood.
Building the home you've always wanted. Look to 400 Series windows from the brand most trusted by builders and remodelers. Andersen. With their variety, style, and time-tested performance, it's no wonder they're our most popular windows and doors. Andersen 400 Series windows and doors. Why choose anything else?
Available at Marcus Lumber in Marcus. We're Northwest Iowa's only Circle of Excellence Andersen dealer. Visit us online at marcuslumber.com.
As your healthcare needs continue and as other doctors move on or retire, I have opened a new clinic and am here to stay. I'm Dr. Vanderloon, and we are accepting new patients at Sioux Valley Family Health in Cherokee. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are family, and we would love to take care of you and your family. Please call us today at 225-9003. Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
All right, we're ready to go here with quarter number 2, and the ball to be played in by Stella Winterfeld. She gets it to Van Beek. Van Beek against Cherokee's zone, as they'll have it on the outside. The pass will go to Van Clay. Van Clay inside. Shot will be put up and no good from about 15 feet away by Viss. Cherokee gets the rebound. Lexi has it on the right-hand side, gets it off to Grace Anderson. Oh, nice pass. She really had nowhere to go. She was just about ready to go out of bounds. And nice assist for Grace and Lexi Tingle with her first 2 points. Was that Kennemongan? Kennemongan with her first 2 points. And here we go. Steal by Camille. And she can't hit it. But she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. The reason she couldn't hit it, she was really hammered. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2. 28-9 in favor of Cherokee with 7:16 to go here in the first half. Camille puts it up. Looked a little long, and it was. Camille with 3 points. And she'll try to get her 4th point here. It's up, and the Braves have a 20-point lead, 29-9, 7:16 to go here in the opening half. And we have Van Clay with it. Double team. She'll get it in the corner. Winterfell. Ball knocked out of bounds by Jamay. Jamay causing her usual havoc on defense. And the ball will be played in. They'll get it outside to Winterfeld. Winterfeld has the ball stolen, and Jamay can just take this herself, but she missed it. And we're battling, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Cherokee's ball.
Yeah, and there was quite a bit of contact there. I'm surprised Jamay didn't get a...
I know that's what, I'm pretty sure that's what Brandon's saying. It did look like a foul. They get it underneath to Jamay. She goes up with a shot. Nice move. Kind of split the defenders.
Jamay's up to 8 points.
8 points, and the ball stolen. The ball is stolen by Grace Anderson, and she tried to hit Camille, but the ball is knocked out of bounds by Western. And let's see, the Braves will play it in beneath their own basket. And they get it in the corner to Grace Anderson. Grace gets it to Anna. There we go, deep in the corner. Here's a 3 put up by Kenna. It's no good. In the middle, oh, nice job. And Kenna Mongan was trying to get it to Grace Anderson. Then the ball kind of knocked out of bounds, and Braves lose it. So they'll put the press on here as Western will play it in, trailing Cherokee 31-9. The Braves came out with a great first quarter here. Sienna Moss has the ball. No, that's Viss. And Viss, I think, will be fouled. It'll be the Braves' 4th foul.
Second in about the last 20 seconds.
Right. And it's on Anna Paulsrud. So the Braves are splitting them up quite a bit. 4 people with 1 foul. 6:25 to go in the half. Braves lead 31-9. Good pressure by the Braves. Lexi goes for the steal on Winterfeld, doesn't get it. Now we have the steal by Camille.
She kind of got sandwich smushed.
She did.
She's going to get 1 and 1.
She's going to get 1 and 1. We're in the 1 and 1 now. All right, Camille looking over at the bench.
You have Tegan holding up signs. We don't want to say what it says because if there's other teams watching on YouTube, don't want to give that away.
All right, so the free throw is missed on the front end of the 1 and 1. Ball almost stolen. Van Beek with the ball. Pressured by Anna Paulsrud. And it's out to Viss. Viss drives with the left hand. And she gets it off. And right-hand side, Van Beek. gets it to Winterfeld. Winterfeld gets it outside, penetrating is Viss, and there's got to be a jump ball on that. Good job by Cherokee. Cherokee really moving their feet well and defending well.
Anna Paulsrud never afraid to
try
and reach in there.
All right, 8 team fouls on Western Christian, 4 on Cherokee. 5:46 to go here in the first half, and the Braves lead 31-9 as Lexi Pingle gets it in. Heads off to Kenna. Now it's Lexi on the left-hand side. And they get it in the corner to Anna Paulsrud. Well, she must have moved just a little bit before. So traveling called on her, and the ball to be played in by Sienna Moss for the Wolfpack. And she gets it into Bleecker. That's Hannah Brook. And she's double teamed.
Ooh.
I think that's Anna Paulsrud with her, second. That's her second. So she's the first one of the Braves with 2 fouls. And coming back in, we have Jemay. 5:27 to go in the opening half, and the Braves lead 31-9. Braves have really found their offense, and it's mainly because their defense has been so good.
Yeah, at the end of the first quarter, they led 26-9. So on the defensive end, they've been able to tighten down and shut them out.
All right, Kennemongan, high post, gets it off to Abby Vanderloon. And there we go, cross court, the skip pass. There goes the shot by Molly Pitts on the 3-point attempt. Missed, and I think we have an injury maybe, and that would be Hannah Brook.
Kind of just went down and...
Maybe her ankle.
Ankle or knee or something, and referee says you need to come out. So the Braves lead 31-9, 5:05 to go here in the second quarter.
All right, so the ball played in by Sienna Moss. Gets it into Van Bleek. Oh, the ball thrown. One of those where the girl was going one way and the girl passing it through it the other. And so an unforced error there by the Wolfpack. Cherokee leading at 31-9. And Kennemongan with the ball on the outside, works the left-hand side off to Molly Pitts. Now the right-hand side to Lexi. Now it'll be off to Chimay. Gets it back out. 3-pointers up and good by Lexi Pingle. So Lexi now with 6 points. And the Braves with their pressure on. Van Bleek has it. Ball stolen and thrown down, and Molly Pitts gets it. And get back to Lexi Pingle, but she has a shot block. Goes right back, puts it up, no good.
And who do we have a foul on? It's going to be on maybe Jemay? Yes, that'll be her first.
Jemay had that look on her face like, is that really on me? It did get very congested there. It was hard to say what was going to be called. But Sienna Moss again to play it in. Braves fall back a little bit with just Jemay as they fall back into the zone. And they'll have the ball on the outside. So 2 fouls in 10 seconds on Jemay. And that Tegan Dieger was the one who was fouled. And I think it'll be a 1-and-1. So Dieger comes in. And they have Grace Anderson coming back in for Jemay. On the free throw line, Tegan Dieger. Free throw is up and good. So the Wolves back in double figures now. Braves lead 34-10. 4:11 to go in the first half.
First point of the second quarter for Hull Western.
Okay.
Almost midway through.
And next one's up and also good. So 34-11, and as Keith said, we're going to see some more free throws. As we have Lexi Pingle, bad pass, tried to get it to Kennemongan on a skip pass, but was intercepted, and banking it off the glass that time is Stella Winterfeld. And down it goes, and Grace missed one, intercepted, Now it'll be back to Grace, and she goes up and hits this one. So she got one out of two. And Grace now with 6 points. 3:40 to go here in the opening half. Braves lead 36-13. Van Bleek puts it up good. Nice drive to the basket there by Lydia Van Clay, Van Clay. I have to keep Van Clay and Van Beek straight. And that long three is no good by Lexi, and the outlet pass. So all of a sudden, Wolfpack had 8 points in the last minute. And it's 36-17 Cherokee. Looks like the Braves want a timeout.
Just a 30-second
Just a 30-second timeout. All right.
Camille Zwiefel with 4 points here so far. Pitts with 2, 6 for Paulsrud. Pingle, Lexi with 6. Grace Anderson with 6. Kennemongan with 2. And then you have Jamae with 8.
Since the 1920s, the Boothby family has been serving the people of the Cherokee area. Our name is synonymous with professionalism, caring, compassion, and understanding. As third-generation funeral directors, Richard and David Boothby pride ourselves in our commitment to the families we serve. We will provide a professional and dignified service for your loved one, whether it is a traditional service, cremation with a memorial service, or a simple graveside service. We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. Contact Richard or David Boothby and set up an appointment and put your mind at ease. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Coach Slaughter wanted to just give him a little information here. They'll work it on the left-hand side off to Camille. Now high post, it's Vandaloon. There's a three-pointer off the front of the rim. Grace Anderson gets the rebound. Off it goes. They'll bring it outside. It'll be Molly Pitts. And
Camille will be fouled.
A little bit too much air under that. I was afraid that was going to be intercepted too. But it got to her, and Camille was fouled. So Camille on the line. I think she has 4 points. And here goes the free throw. It is up and good. 37-17 in favor of the Braves. 2:53 to go here in the opening half. Next free throw's up. Also good. Good free throw shooting by Camille Zwiefel. And she has 6 points. And we have Viss with a crossover dribble. And they'll bring it outside. Underneath it goes to Sienna Moss. Now they'll bring it outside. Van Clay. Now it goes underneath. Bleeker gets it underneath to Sienna Moss. She's double and triple team. And they bring it out, work the left-hand side around in the corner. Now they go to Moss, will lose it out of bounds.
It's going to be Cherokee ball.
Right. Well defended by Abby Vandaloon. 38-17 Cherokee. Left-hand side, it's Camille. Underneath it goes. And the ball goes out of bounds off of the Braves.
Abby dribbled it right off her foot.
And no one could get it. All right, so the ball to be played in by Sienna Moss again. And she will get it into Viss. Viss has the ball stolen, and missing it that time is Lexi Pingle.
Coach Slaughter says, we need a timeout, and he says, because they had possession, he says, come on, call the foul. Lexi did get quite a bit of contact on that end. But
comprehensive health care is available to you from your friends and neighbors at Cherokee Regional Medical Center. When you need us most, we're here with trusted professionals, medical expertise, and advanced technology to take care of you. From obstetrics and family medicine to surgery and physical therapy, let our dedicated team provide you with compassionate care, quality health care close to home. Our promise is a positive, friendly care experience every time. Get professional care made personal at Cherokee Regional Medical Center, because it's all about you.
Order with just over 2 minutes to go.
Kennemongan ready to play the ball in for the Braves. And she gets it into Lexi. Lexi gets it back outside. Lexi gets it to Grace Anderson. A little bit of penetration, but she backs it out now around the perimeter. Lexi goes in the corner to Grace. Almost had an opportunity for a shot. And the ball, boy, it got cluttered up there. Ball knocked out of bounds.
Surprised Grace was kind of fortunate to be able to
Right.
get through all that traffic without getting taken down because there was a lot of people and a lot of feet on the ground.
Still didn't see who got the ball.
It's going to be Hull Western.
All right. Hull Western plays it in. Van Clay has the ball, being guarded by Kennemongan. Now a double team with Lexi. They'll work the left-hand side to Van Beek. Van Beek to Viss. Viss picks up her dribble and then gets it out. On the right-hand side to Van Clay. Winterfeld with a three-pointer, follows her shot, and there was quite a collision in there.
Kennemongan met up with Winterfeld and got knocked down. I think Kenna's going to get...
Kenna was fouled, yeah.
She'll get 2 free throws here.
There were at least 4 on the floor on that one. So Kenna's on the line to shoot 2. Actually, to shoot 2. We're in the double bonus.
Yep. 2 free throws coming up.
All right. Free throws up and good. Ken with her 3rd point.
This is about the most balanced scoring Cherokee Braves girls game I think I've ever seen.
It's good to see. They all can score, we know that, but they seem to be doing it here in the first half. And the next free throw, good. So Ken hits both free throws, and it's 40-17 Cherokee. 1:20 to go here in the first half. Lakes Conference basketball as the Braves trying to win the Lakes Conference. And Kennemongan with the rebound on the long 3 that was missed. I think they're saying that she carried the ball. Went a little bit high and she carried it. So once in a while you see a situation where it'll bounce high, but if they keep the ball on their hand on top, they won't call that. But that one was called.
Once that dribble gets up to the ear, it's always at risk.
And with getting across the timeline is Van Beek to Van Clay. Gets it off to Viss. Lexi said, I don't want to foul. I bumped into her a little bit, but don't call a foul. And it'll be outside Bleeker, good. On the outside, that was Claire Bleeker. And it's 40-20 as Grace will have it on the right-hand side. Works it. Now they go underneath they'll get it back outside, and it's up and good by Grace Anderson. Grace up to 9 points, and it's 43-20. And let's see. They'll have it on the outside. Van Bleek.
She traveled.
There we have a travel. So the Braves now have, let's see if Brandon holds up one finger. Let's go for 1. I don't know. The Braves ever do that?
Very rarely. They've done it a few times this year.
All right, so that's what they should do. Here is a 23-point lead. And that's what I think they're thinking, getting a little time off here before they get aggressive going toward the bucket. Here we go. Lexi will gets it off outside, and the shot is put up. No good at the buzzer by Grace Anderson, but the Braves did get a good shot. It just didn't fall. So at the half, it is the Cherokee Braves 43, Western Christian 20. You're listening to KCHE AM 1440 and Fuller Digital.
I'm Trevor Lundquist, one of the $500 KCHE Sportscaster Club Scholarship winners. Thank you to all the businesses who make this possible each year, including
Happy tastes good at your Cherokee Dairy Queen. Go Braves!
Noggin Water, home of the 25 cents per gallon purified water. Noggin Water, absolutely the best water.
The State Savings Bank in Cherokee and Marcus wants to wish all area athletes good luck.
Monterey Mexican Restaurant of Cherokee, your local, friendly Mexican restaurant with great food and service.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE. I'm head football coach Tony Gunter, asking you to please show your support to these businesses and support your Cherokee Braves.
Reach out to Amber Thorson, CPA, for bookkeeping and tax services in Cherokee and Lamar.
Season Center for Behavioral Health, providing therapy and skill-based services in the Cherokee Community School.
The State Savings Bank in Cherokee and Marcus wants to wish all area athletes good luck.
I'm Cherokee Athletic Director Josh Landheis. Last year, it received a total of $1,000 in scholarships. This was made possible because of the KCHE Sportscasters members, including
American Natural Soy and Biowood Nutraceuticals in Cherokee, one of the largest organic oilseed processors, and the U.S. offers the only 100% certified organic soy lecithin in the world. They are proud to be a part of this vital growing area and their community. Go Braves!
I'm Cherokee Braves head basketball coach Mark Hurd. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
360 Custom Designs, downtown Cherokee. Specialized in decorated apparel and promotional items. Proud supporter of the Cherokee Braves.
Beck Engineering, with locations in Cherokee and Spirit Lake, is proud to be a part of the Cherokee community and would like to wish the Cherokee Braves good luck.
When it comes to general building needs, contact licensed general contractor Brian Benson at Benson Construction in Cherokee.
KCHE AM 1440 alongside Fuller Digital Solutions. We are here at halftime. The Braves lead by 23, 43 to 20. At the end of the first quarter, it was 26-9. And I think, was it with 4:01 or 5:01 to go? 5:01?
I think 4:01.
4:01. Whole Western Christian hadn't scored at all. So a strong second half of the second quarter, adding 11 points in that time frame. To make it 43-20 for Whole Western. But the Braves doing a good job spreading things around on offense. Camille Zwiefel with 6 points, Molly Pitts with 2, Anna Paulsrud with 6, Lexi Pingle with 6, Grace Anderson with 9, Kenna Mongan with 4, Jamae Nichols with 8, and Abby Vanderloon with 2 points. For Whole Western Christian, Tegan DeJager with 4 points, Lydia Van Clay with 2 points, Claire Bleeker with 4, Madison Viz with 3, Stella Winterfield with 5 points, and Sienna Moss with 2 points. Let's see here. Whole Western Christian has hit 3 3-pointers. The Cherokee Braves have hit 1, 2, 3 3-pointers of their own. And really, John, I feel like a lot of the Braves' offense tonight is coming from their defensive efforts, getting in passing lanes and getting out and running in transition.
That's right. They started right away. You could tell that they were that they came to play, and a lot of it was forcing their. You know, I just looked out there. How many times did Jamae get a steal and start kind of a fast break or kind of a secondary fast break and get some good shots, and the Braves shooting the ball pretty well too.
Busy week for the Braves next week, as I think we're at Spirit Lake on, is that Tuesday the 2nd?
Right.
And then Thursday the 4th at Newell Fonda. And then I think we do host Spencer on Friday. So
right.
That's a busy week. And then the following Monday, the Braves will have 2 days off. And then the Cherokee boys will be at Esac County for the boys game. And then the girls will be making up that game against Spirit Lake. And then I think it's just the boys have one more game after that, taking on Alta-Aurelia.
Alta-Aurelia, right.
So
they actually played the night that some of our, like, 1A girls tournament games start on the 11th.
Yeah. So that, we're right in the home stretch here, John.
We really are. Yeah, it's so next week it's going to be a very busy week with those 2 road trips to first of all to Spirit Lake. And Spirit Lake, Cherokee girls will be playing Spirit Lake 2 times in 6 days.
You're exactly right. There's that makeup game, and it was supposed to be played last Saturday, but we had that little bit of snow, and even if they would have scheduled it for tomorrow, I would guess it would probably be postponed because
sounds like tomorrow will be worse than last Saturday.
And I think there's some. I think to eastern Iowa, I think is it supposed to be a little bit worse than what we're getting over here
so.
weather-wise. I was going to try and look something up here. I got to find the right conference. I was going to tell you about something here I noticed. But let's see here. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. We mentioned Alta-Aurelia. And let me tell you about Alta-Aurelia here a little bit. As listen to the end of the Alta-Aurelia schedule. Their last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. They will host Emmetsburg, which Emmetsburg's a solid team. And then Alta-Aurelia will go on the road, I think, on the 5th of February. That's is, I think, next Friday. They play Newell Fonda. Then they play at Storm Lake. and then they play OABCIG, they play Cherokee, and then River Valley, who's pretty good in Class 1A.
Right.
So your last 6 games, if you're Altaria, Emmetsburg, Newfoundland, Storm Lake, OABCIG, Cherokee, and River Valley, and that's something you'll hear on Coach's Corner tomorrow with Coach Evan Franzmeyer. That's a pretty tough stretch of 6 games.
Looks like the injured athlete, Hannah Brook, still needs a little assistance, so.
Yeah, coming back out, that knee's still kind of sore just a little bit. Well, we're at halftime, 43-20. What we'll do now is we'll step aside here for about 3 minutes. We'll be back with the second half. You're tuned into Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE AM 1440.
I'm Cherokee head girls basketball coach Brandon Slaughter. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
Blooming House in Cherokee. Full-service flower shop, gift shop, and greenhouse. Open year-round.
CarQuest Motor Parts Sales with locations in Cherokee, Marcus, and Holstein is a proud supporter of the Cherokee Braves. Good luck, Braves, from CarQuest Motor Parts Sales with locations in Cherokee, Holstein, and Marcus.
This is Jake Grabner at Champion Electric. We'd like to wish the Braves good luck this season.
Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Mark Hurd, head basketball coach for Cherokee, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
We would be honored and privileged to serve your family like it was our own. The Boothby Funeral Home on East Main in downtown Cherokee.
Brad's Tire Service Center. For great tires and service, call 225-2100.
CML Telephone in Meriden, here for your personal and business needs.
The Cherokee Athletic Booster Club would like to invite you to join us at the Cherokee Braves tailgate party at home games this season, starting at 5:30 until game time. We always have a delicious tailgate meal for you and your family, Braves gear. Please follow the Cherokee Athletic Booster Club on Facebook to learn more about all the ways we support our student athletes. Go Braves!
As superintendent of the Cherokee school system, I appreciate all the community support we receive each year. Included are the Sportscaster Club members who ensure Cherokee athletic events are broadcast on KCHE, including
Denny Service Heating and Air Conditioning and Plumbing, your local Lennox dealer.
Burkhart and Dawson, certified public accountants, your full-service tax accounting and financial professionals in Cherokee. Stop by their office located at 793 North 2nd Street in Cherokee or call 225-5755.
Cherokee State Bank, dedicated to you.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Mark Hurd, head basketball coach for Cherokee, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
Cherokee Auto Sales. If they don't have it, they can get it. Good luck, Braves.
Cherokee Specialty Care, proud to support the Cherokee Braves.
Cherokee Regional Medical Center, Cherokee Regional Clinics, Home Health, Hospice, and the Wellness Center.
Get the hometown advantage when you go with Gustafson Realty.
I'm Cherokee head football coach Tony Gunter. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members.
The Cook Law Firm in Cherokee is proud to support the Cherokee Braves. From sports, music, speech, and academics, Cherokee High School students excel in all areas. Congratulations to everyone who participates in Cherokee High School activities from the Cook Law Firm in Cherokee.
Defel Tax. There's no bull when it comes to your taxes. Good luck, Cherokee Braves, from Defel Tax in Cherokee.
Country Tire and Service. See them for your vehicle's needs and tires.
KCHE AM 1440, just about ready to start the second half. Cherokee Braves lead by 23, 43-20. Once again, scoring in the first half for the Cherokee Braves. Camille Zwiefel with 6, Pitts with 2, Paulsrud 6, Pingle with 6, Anderson with 9, Mongan with 4, Jermaine Nichols with 8, and Vandaloon with 2. And John, I think this is about the first year in about 4 or 5 years I can say a girl's last name, and she doesn't have a sister on the team with the same last name. So you know who I'm talking about. There's no Cass Pingle, Lexi Pingle, Peyton Slaughter, Tegan Slaughter. Just one person with the same
That's right.
last name.
All right, so we'll bring it back. The Wolfpack had the ball, then play to Van Beek. I've said that a lot tonight. And they'll get it off to Winterfeld, and she has it blocked. And the outlet pass from Kennemongan goes to Jemay in the corner. Here goes the 3 up and will not fall for Grace Anderson. Put back, nice offensive rebound, and put back by Camille Zwiefel. Camille having a nice night with 8 points.
She got that rebound pretty far underneath.
Yes, she did. But went right back up with it. and have the ball tipped a little bit outside. Now it'll be Van Beek. Winterfeld in the corner. Viss will put it up. It'll be evidently a foul on Lexi.
That'll be her second.
All right, Lexi Pingle with a foul, and the ball will be played in by Van Clay. And whatever number it is, this is number 3 inbounds play. And it'll come outside to Viss. Viss, nice drive, puts it up good. And she gets the nice finish, 45-22. In the corner, it's Grace Anderson, pumps it up, no good. And Viss gets it. Outlet pass is knocked away by Grace Anderson, picked up by Zweifel, and goes down to Kennemongan a little bit, just barely over her head. She jumped up for it, but it couldn't quite get it.
That last play kind of reminded me, I don't know if you watch hockey very much, I don't, so I'll probably explain this when, it's kind of like you ice it and, it's like Camille just kind of made a big loop around to come back down the floor.
And we have a travel. Good defense by the Braves. Had a nice defensive game here tonight again as they lead 45-22. Left-hand side, it goes to Camille. In the middle, nice touch, and they go the left-hand side. Boy, that was good ball movement. I like to see it when the ball doesn't touch the floor, and there's about 4 passes, and kind of a back cut there for Grace Anderson, and she was fouled, so she should be shooting too as Sienna Moss with the foul. Free throws up and good.
And that is the second foul on Moss.
So Grace Anderson now with 10 points. And it's 46-22. Another one for Grace. This one's up. And, no, I thought it was good.
It was right at it.
It was right at it. Hit the front of the rim. So she hits 1 of 2. And the rebound goes off to the Wolfpack. Van Beek. And the ball knocked out of bounds off of Camille. So the ball to be played in by Western Christian. Van Clay, no, now they changed their mind. And Van Bleek will play it in. And she throws it to Winterfeld. Winterfeld, just barely, almost an over and back. She had Van Clay. Van Clay to Van Beek. Van Beek drives to the left, gets it in the corner, and they'll bring it back outside. Almost a steal by Jamay. And they'll get it underneath, knocked out of bounds. Good job by Grace Anderson. She didn't want that ball to go into Sienna Moss. It would have been an easy layup for them. So Van Clay to play it in for the Wolfpack. And she takes some time and gets it outside. Lexi almost went for the steal. Knocked the ball loose, but picked up by Van Beek. And now they'll work it off. Penetrating a little bit is Viss. Viss gets it outside to Van Clay. Head fake. Goes up off the dribble. Nice move that time, as she knocks one down from about 15 feet away. Braves lead by 22, 46-24. In the corner to Camille. Camille drives, and the shot is missed. And it'll be the Wolfpack with the ball. Viss works it on the right-hand side to Van Beek. Now it's Sienna Moss. She double dribbles. Good defense by the Braves. They had her kind of pinched. Really nowhere to go.
Paulsrud, Pitts, and Vandaloon into the game.
5:24 to go, third quarter. It is 46-24 in favor of Cherokee as Kennemongan works the right-hand side off to Molly Pitts. Back to Kenna in the middle. Oh, she threw it, and maybe it was knocked out by Western.
Yeah, it was tipped out by Western.
Cherokee got a break there because Kenna thought that Jamay was going one way and she was going the other. In the corner, Anna Paulsrud, no good. Putback is up just in the right spot at the right time. Kennemongan banks it in. She has 8 points, and it's 48-24 in favor of the Cherokee Braves. We're at the 5-minute mark here in the third quarter, and they'll work the right-hand side to Van Beek. Van Beek gets a return pass, and it's up and no good on the three-pointer, and that'll be a
jump ball.
Cherokee belongs to Cherokee. 4:48 to go in the third. And it'll be Kennemongan with the ball. Works the right-hand side to Molly Pitts. Back to Kenna. Kenna drives. Dishes it back to Anna Paulsrud. And Molly Pitts wanted to go inside but decided to come back. Now they go underneath to Anna Paulsrud. Back it goes to Jamae. Fires for three. Good. Jamae Nichols knocks down a three-pointer. She has 11 points. And 51-24 is the score, Cherokee. 4:18 to go. Nice effort that time by Anna Paulsrud as she
actually went flying into the Hall Western bench, and as she kind of got up, she said, sorry.
All right, so it'll be played in by the Wolfpack as we have 4:17 to go here in the third quarter. Cherokee leading 51-24. And we'll have, with the basketball, it's Tegan DeJager to Van Vliet. Back to DeJager. Goes with the dribble, and it's intercepted. And there's the outlet pass to Lexi, and she finishes. Good job, Lexi Pingle.
She's up to 8.
She's up 8 points. Such good balance in the scoring here tonight, as we'll have the pass on the right-hand side and fouled on the play. We have in the lineup Josie Zutenhorst. She's in. She's a junior at 5'9". So she's on the line to shoot. Fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Molly Pitts. Free throws up and good. 53-25 Cherokee as Harper Benson and Taylor Christensen coming in for Cherokee. Harper had a really good night tonight. She hit a half-court shot at the end of the first half, but ended up with, I believe, 22 points. So she had a good game. It was a close loss, but they played real well. And they'll get it, and not able to hang on was Abby Vanderloon, as we'll get the ball intercepted by Molly Pitts. Molly Pitts gets it off to Jamae. Now she gets it off, and the shot is put up good by Harper Benson. Harper Benson gets the basket, and it's 55-25. Braves by 30, 3:17 to go. Ball on the outside. They'll get it in the corner, almost intercepted by Abby Vanderloon, as Bleeker was throwing the ball in there. Again, the ball to be played in by the Wolfpack, as DeJager will play it in for Western. 55-25 Cherokee. Now left-hand side three-pointers, in and out, no good. And the rebound is taken off by Jamae. Jamae works the left-hand side, and the three-pointer's up and good. Nice form and a nice pass just at the right time from Jamae. 58-25 as Molly Pitts has a total of 5 points. And Bleeker gets it, and the ball is missed that time, and this time we'll have a jump ball, as that jump ball tie up with Josie Zutenhorst and Harper Benson. So the ball to be played in. They'll get it on the left-hand side. Bring it out. Driving to the right. There goes the shot. Three-pointer is up and no good by Zutenhorst, and the rebound is taken off. Abby Vanderloon hits Harper Benson. In the corner it goes to Taylor Christensen. And we have a travel on Molly Pitts.
And we've got a line change. Another hockey term for you here tonight.
We have a line change. We sure do.
Camille and Kenna and Paulsrud and Pingle back into the lineup.
All right, so Cherokee on defense as they lead this one by 33. So we're almost at that 35-point mark. And we've got a tie up there with Camille. Gets a big smile on her face.
Good hustle.
And the Braves will play it in. Anna Paulsrud gets it in to Kenna Mongan. Now they try to go in the middle to Grace Anderson, but the ball is knocked away And there goes a scoop shot, no good. Lexi Pingle grabs it, and an outlet pass. And it'll be off to, they call that a travel.
Ooh. I don't know about that. She kind of had to go up and under, but she was trying to get through.
Well, I certainly thought it was going to be 2 free throws, but oh well. Have the ball on the right-hand side knocked out of bounds. And let's see. Looks like a foul on the Braves on Camille Zwiefel. So the Braves with 4 fouls this half. And just 1 for Western Christian. As the ball is on the outside with Van Clay. Van Clay gets it. On the left-hand side it goes. Winterfeld. Now it's Van Clay. Van Clay picks it up, now works it in the corner. Here goes a 3-pointer up and good by Jaden Van Scheppen. She's in the lineup for the first time tonight. Kennemongan gets it off to Lexi. Lexi drives, dishes it off. 3-pointer is put up no good and saved by Grace Anderson. Grace gets it off. Now they'll work it left-hand side to Anna Paulsrud. Outside, I don't think so. 3-pointers miss. And then Anna Paulsrud. That was really clever as the rebound there by Kennemongan, and she just quick dropped it off to Anna Paulsrud in the right spot at the right time. Had an easy layup. 60-28, ball stolen by Grace Anderson. Then we have a block, but also a little bit of body, so that's a 2-shot foul on Lexi Pingle.
It's too bad Lexi got the body in there because she looked like a clean block with the hands on the ball, but going to get whistled for that.
All right, so the free throw by Winterfeld is up and good. 60-29. And 1 more free throw attempt. And it's up and good. You don't see that very often. It was a little long, hit on the very back of the bracket and just dropped in. So it's 60-30 Cherokee. 36 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And they'll work it right inside as it's off to Grace Anderson. Grace gets it inside. And we have a push on Western Christian as they threw it into Anna Paulsrud. And the ball will be played in by the Braves. Just a second foul this quarter. And there it is in, and an easy basket for Grace Anderson. Grace now with 12 points. And with the ball on the right-hand side, it's Van Clay. Van Clay gets it off to Viss, to Van Clay. Back on the right-hand side, Braves in zone. And they'll go intercepted. Intercepted that time by Camille. Is she going to take it all the way? She gets it off.
Ooh, Grace.
And it was a little late anyway. It wasn't going to count, but they got it there, and were trying to get off that 3-pointer before they.
This is Jared Cook at Cherokee State Bank. Cherokee State Bank has experienced ag loan officers ready to help you with all your agricultural needs, whether it be loans for operating, livestock, equipment, or land purchases. Stop in or call me or any one of our ag loan officers today. We will take the time to help you plan for your farming and livestock operation needs this year and in the years to come. Cherokee State Bank, your local ag lender since 1888. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
And remember, they service what they sell.
Because of the KCAC Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Tony Gunter, head football coach, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
Hi, this is Jeff Schuver, a former Cherokee Brave. Stop on out to Danny's Sports Spot after the game.
Fire Ice Firearms for all your hunting, fishing, archery equipment, gunsmithing, as well as fishing and hunting licenses.
Ludwigson Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Dental care with a personal touch.
All right, we're back to action, fourth quarter. Braves leading by 32, 62-30. Braves with their zone. And the ball, I believe, off of Western. Yes, they try to go inside to Sierra Moss. Goes out of bounds. Braves to play it in as Kenna Mongan has it. Kenna works the left-hand side. They'll get it in the corner to Grace. Now they get, Grace got the return pass. That was good ball movement. And Grace up to 14 points. Great pass from from Jamae Nichols. And they have picking up her dribble is Van Beek. Gets it over to Van Clay.
Could be a kick ball there. Lexi
Kick
had a foot on it.
All right, the ball to be played in by Winterfeld. Gets it into Van Clay. Van Clay left-hand dribble, brings it back outside. Now crossover dribble. And nice spin move, but not able to get the shot off to get it out to Winterfeld, and she misses. And the rebound goes to Grace Anderson. In the open, they tried to get it underneath, tried to force it in there.
I thought Camille maybe
but it's
had
knocked out of bounds.
Pretty good look at a three there.
She really did. She was just thinking about passing ahead, and the gap closed up, and it was knocked out of bounds. And now they'll bring it outside to Camille. In the corner it goes to Kenna Mongan. Now dropped off to Grace. And left-hand side, it's shot put up on the baseline. No good by Lexi. Rebound and finish to Jamae.
She's up to 13
Jamae
points.
with 13.
Line change.
It's a line change. 5 more are coming in. All right, so we're back to action. And they'll get it on the outside. Bounce pass. Outside to Van Beek. Van Beek to Winterfeld, and she'll be fouled. Is that Lexi? No.
Going to be on Jamae, her third.
Jamae, okay, her third. She spaced them out pretty well. She had those 2 in the first, it was either the second quarter, but they were about 10 seconds apart. Free throws up and good by Winterfeld. It is a continuous clock.
Because it did hit the 35.
Right. It got to 66-30 before that free throw, and then there's another one. And we have the ball with Vandaloon, and they'll work the left-hand side to Taylor Christensen. Taylor gets it outside. Return pass. Now they get it out to Molly Pitts. Molly with a pass inside to Vandaloon. There we go with Harper Benson. Harper gets it to Taylor Christensen in the corner to Abby Vandaloon. She drives in, but she's double teamed.
And I think we've got a timeout.
I think Brandon was all the way down the end of the court.
He was on the baseline.
That's
there.
right. And so
we have been serving the financial needs of this area for a long time. Many of today's customers are the great-grandchildren of yesterday's. As we look ahead, we are very thankful for the opportunity to serve the financial needs of this area. Cherokee State Bank, member FDIC, a tradition of community banking.
It's a tradition that's just our way.
Cherokee State Bank, celebrating 125 years of serving you.
Athletics and academics.
Get a win over your hunger with Godfather's Pizza in Cherokee. Do it.
Greenwood Schubert Funeral Home of Cherokee and Marcus. Family operated since 1952.
I'm Trevor Lundquist, one of the $500 KCHE Sportscaster Club scholarship winners. Thank you to all the businesses who make this possible each year, including
your local fairway here in Cherokee.
Oh, look at this.
Supporter of all Braves
He's diagramming a play
extracurricular activities.
with a 35-point lead.
At High Country Salvage and Towing, they are buyers of scrap iron and metal and provide towing services. Call 225-6000.
The Granary Lodge, rural Cherokee, bringing a piece of the past into the future.
All right, back to action as we have 5.5 to go here in the ball game. Cherokee leads 66-31. Should have a continuous clock. Outside the 3 is put up and no good by DeJager. And we'll have a foul, so we'll stop the clock here, of course, as we have fouls.
No,
that wasn't a foul. Okay.
Well, it wasn't on Cherokee. It's going to be on Moss, her third.
Okay, so not shooting yet. Okay, they bring it into Molly Pitts from Taylor Christensen. And they'll work the right-hand side. Oh.
Harper took her eye off it for just a second.
Harper's the scorer, so we mentioned how she got 22 in the JV game tonight. All right, on the left-hand side to Yeager. Now they get it underneath, and Sienna Moss with the finish. And she just has 6 points. 4 points, excuse me. And double teamed is Anna Paulsrud. Anna Paulsrud gets it off to Harper Benson. Now it's Anna Paulsrud. And she'll get it outside in the corner. Abby Vanderloon. Abby Vanderloon gets it out to Taylor Christensen. Taylor back to Molly Pitts. Long three. Boy, that looked good, and it was. Just on, she was a few feet behind the line. And she knocks it down. She has 8 points. And we'll have it off Winterfeld. Now Bleeker, good. Bleeker with a long one. And it's 69-36, Cherokee. 3:50 to go in the ball game. And left-hand side on the baseline, it is Vanderloon. Here comes another three up, no good this time by Molly Pitts.
And I think it's going to be Whole Western ball. Well, no, it's going to stay with Cherokee here.
All right, the ball to be played in by Molly Pitts. We're down to 3:25 to go. Braves leading 69-36. Right-hand side, they'll bring it outside to Taylor Christensen. Now it's Molly Pitts. Brings it out to Taylor again. It goes up to Abby Vanderloon. Vanderloon has it stolen. Ooh, stolen. Then we have kind of a collision, and Taylor Christensen got the worst of that. I think she got the ball right in her face.
She's all right.
She's okay.
17 fouls, so that will be 1-1.
Speaking of okay, we understand in the boys' game the Cherokee boys might be down a couple of starters, a couple of injuries. It's up and it's good at the free throw line. Making that free throw was Ellie Doctor. And this one is, excuse me, I was looking at yes, it was Doctor. And it is driving, shot no good by DeJager, goes right back with it again. And then Anna Paulsrud has it. Anna gets it to Taylor Christensen outside, gets it in three-pointers up and good by Harper. Harper knocks down a three, and she has 5 points, and it's 72-37. Left-hand side, it'll be Bleeker. One dribble and picks it up, and she gets it off to Van Steppen in the corner. They'll bring it back to Bleeker, fires a three, good. Up and good by Claire Bleeker. Bleeker, let's see, they don't have her amount up there.
She's up to 10.
10 points.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Construction, your residential, commercial, and industrial contractor in Cherokee.
The Kiva Boutique in Cherokee, where you can find fashions for work or play in just your size.
Because of the KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Tony Gunter, head football coach, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
Jen's Hidden Treasures. Come explore at 415 West Main in Cherokee.
Jim Sewer Service is proud to support the Cherokee Braves. Jim Sewer Service in Cherokee is your #1 solution to your #2 problem.
Mongan Painting is proud to be a part of the Cherokee community and support the Cherokee Braves. Good luck this season.
So Molly Pitts hits a basket, so she's up to 10 points. She's had a nice game. And the ball to be played in on the far side as they get it into DeJager. Drives it. Van Scheppen. Ball almost stolen by Molly Pitts, but goes back outside. Have it DeJager. DeJager works it in the corner to Van Scheppen. Van Scheppen gets it off to Olivia Tinclay. There goes a three-pointer air ball. That was put up by DeJager. And we're now down inside of a minute. 74-40 Cherokee, going to stay unbeaten overall and unbeaten, obviously, in the Lakes Conference. They'll bring it outside. Left-hand side goes to Taylor Christensen. Fires a three, no good. Battling for the rebound. Good rebound that time by Vandaloon. And the ball knocked loose. And evidently had a foul, so we'll be shooting 1-1.
Anna Paulsrud's fourth foul.
Anna Paulsrud, she's getting her money's worth. She's up to 4 fouls now. And we have on the free throw line. Free throw is put up and good that time.
Apio Harberts.
You have the number?
Number 10.
All right, it's not here.
It's on my varsity bound.
Okay. And she misses the free throws, but also missed the shot. And there's a long pass down to Taylor. See if she can finish. She
Everybody
can.
has scored.
Taylor Christensen. Everybody has scored. That's great. All right. Ball on the right-hand side. They'll bring it out left-hand side to DeJager. 18 seconds to go in the game. 76-41. And they'll bring it underneath. Ball. Well, we did have a foul. Okay. We thought maybe it was just knocked out of bounds, but a foul will be on Molly Pitts. And it'll be Olivia Tinclay, 5'10", junior, at the line. Puts it up, and it's good. 76-42 Cherokee. Braves will move to 16-0 on the year. This one up, and also good. Hits both free throws. 76-43, and let's see if Cherokee gets off one final shot. No, I think they'll just walk it down and get a good hand from the Cherokee crowd. So that'll end the game with a score. Cherokee 76, Western Christian 43. And I think Keith can run down the scoring.
I just have to write down the final score, 76-43. And I forgot to mention, I apologize, at halftime, we were supposed to have our halftime tax time report sponsored by Amber Thorson Tax Services and Accounting in Cherokee Lamar's, but they will sponsor our final stats here.
Stats.
So big thanks to Amber Thorson Tax Services and Accounting in Cherokee and Lamar's. For Whole Western Christian, Tegan DeJager with 4 points. 4 points for Lydia Van Clay, 1 for Apio Harberts. 10 points for Claire Bleeker, also 5 for Madison Viz, 8 points for Stella Winterfeld, and 4 points for Sienna Moss. For the Cherokee Braves, Camille Zwiefel with 8, Molly Pitts with 10, Taylor Christensen with 2, Anna Paulsrud with 8, Lexi Pingle with 8, and then we had Grace Anderson with 14, Kenna Mongan with 6. Let's see here, Jemaine Nichols with 13, 5 points for Harper Benson, and 2 points for Abby Vandaloon. The Braves led at the end of the first quarter, 26-9. They never looked back, 43-20. They led at half, 62-30 at the end of the third, 76-43. Once again, your final score. So coming up next, the Cherokee Braves boys. They are 8-7 on the year, down a couple starters tonight, as they will be hosting 12-3 Hull Western Christian. So what we'll do is we'll send it back to KCHE AM 1440 here for a little bit. We'll be back in about 12-13 minutes with the opening tip of the boys game. You're tuned in to KCHE AM 1440 and Fuller Digital Solutions. Back in about 12 minutes.
KCHE Cherokee.
This is
Cheryl Leonard with AgCom Insurance, and I'm pleased to announce a new partnership with Hopkins Insurance. Building relationships with our clients to better understand their needs has always been our goal, and Hopkins Insurance is the perfect fit.
Above the rest.
We invite you to check out our website, Facebook page, and Pinterest for new ideas and projects we have done for our customers at Marcus Lumber, or use our handy online shopping options too.
ABC News, I'm
KCHE AM 1440. Keith Crane here alongside John O'Connor as the Cherokee Braves girls, they did come out on top. They improved to 16-0 as they did take down, let's see here, Hull Western Christian 76-43. So we're just awaiting the starters. They don't actually have the starters up on the board here, but looking at the Cherokee Braves, I believe I can see everybody there, as it's going to be Colton Waltman. He is a senior, averaging 8 points per game. Then you have junior Will Luger, averaging 13 points per game. Trey Benson, a junior. This will be his first start of the season. He's averaging 1 point per game. And then you have Braden Farber, a senior, who is averaging, 12 points per game. And then you have Mason Carver, a junior, averaging 6 points per game. Now for Hull Western Christian, it will be number 5, Wyatt Gulker. And then you have Wyatt Gulker is a junior, averaging 11 points per game. And then you have number 11, I believe, out there. That is Eli Van Essen. He is a junior. He's averaging 8 points per game. Then you have number 15. That is Braden Van Meeteren. He's a junior, averaging 6 points per game. And then you have Tyson Bohr, a senior, averaging 9 points per game. And then the junior Ty Van Essen wears number 34, and he's averaging 16 points per game. And what is Ty Van Essen listed as? 6'4". So Hull Western Christian starts with 6'3", 5'11", 6'3", 6'3", and 6'4". So, John, the Braves tonight will be maybe just a little bit undersized, as you have Hull Western Christian averages like 6'3".
Well, it'll be difficult because basically you're talking about 2 guards, and so really a couple of ball handlers, and of course also scorers. And
in the Braves tonight without junior point guard Joe Benson, who does average 9 points per game, and then also they are tonight without junior Jacob Hodgson, who had been in the starting lineup, who averages 9 points per game. So Braves a little bit shorthanded against this tall Hull Western Christian team, and it's going to be Luger and Van Essen to tip things off, and it's controlled by the Braves. Here's Trey Benson, goes underneath to Waltman, and there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Eli Van Essen. Coach Hurd says triple, whatever that play is. Here's Farber, gets it into Luger. Luger a pump fake. He was working against Gulker. Now hands it off to Braden Farber, back near midcourt, going to reset. No score, just about 20 seconds into the ball game. Here's Farber, hands it to Will Luger. Braves going through their offensive progressions, went into Colton Waltman, and Ty Van Essen, the 6'4" junior, will be whistled for the foul. So 2 fouls here on the first offensive possession for the Braves. 2 fouls on Hull Western Christian defensively. And they'll inbound on the far side. Will Luger went to throw it to Trey Benson, and Farber gets it back in the middle of the floor. Gets through contact, drives, pump fakes, goes up with the left hand. Got it to go. Nice finish.
that was something.
Here's Eli Van Essen. Eli goes to the left wing to Van Meeteren. Van Meeteren goes up top, number 25. That's Bohr. And Gulker had it knocked out of bounds. So the Braves lead 2-0 here. 7:12 to go in the opening quarter. It's going to be Van Meeteren on the inbound here. And they get it into Ty Van Essen. Goes straight away. That is Eli. Back to Ty Van Essen. Takes a 3. Front of the rim, no good. And the rebound goes off to the Braves, pushing it down the floor. Here's Mason Carver in transition. Good pass there. I think that was Trey Benson with the pass. And that makes it 4-0 Braves leading here. And Bohr, left side, 3-pointer, no good. Rebound goes to Eli Van Essen. Works it to Ty Van Essen on the baseline. They bring it back up top to Gulker. Good ball movement. And here's Ty Van Essen in the right wing. Picks up his dribble. Cross-court pass to Eli Van Essen. Now they go to Bohr on the baseline. Tyson Bohr And he'll pull the trigger on a 3-shot, no good. Rebounded by Will Luger. Braves lead here 4-0. And here is Braden Farver. Farver's going to drive in the lane, goes up with the right hand, off the glass, shot no good. Ty Van Essen with the board. He's going to bring it the other way. Crosses over, gets in the lane, kicks it out. Open three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes off to Will Luger. Ooh, we'll have a travel.
I'm not sure why I didn't see that.
I thought Tyson Bohr maybe kind of ran into him a little bit. 4-0 Braves lead, so on the inbound it's going to be Van Meeteren, Braden Van Meeteren. He's a 6'4 junior. Van Meeteren gets it into Wyatt Gulker. Gulker gets to the elbow, kicks it up. Now they work it left side. Van Meeteren goes to Eli Van Essen. Eli Van Essen. Braves playing good defense. They work it to Gulker. He'll drive in, goes off the glass. A little out of control, but he got it to go and he gets the foul. Kind of turned his back to the basket as he went in. It's going to be foul number 1 on Colton Waltman. Free throw is up and good by Wyatt Gulker, the junior. 4-3 Braves lead here as we've got 5:50 to go. Will Luger slipped, fell down, gets back up and somehow didn't travel. Gets it off to Braden Farver. Throws it up in underneath to Colton Waltman. And he actually tried to save it, threw it right back into Eli Van Essen. Now here's Gulker spinning in the lane. Travel. 4-3 in favor of the Braves. 5:33 to go here. Tell you, whole Western Christian, this boys team putting on a pretty good press right now and really giving the Braves some struggles. Farver's on the inbound, gets it into Will Luger. Will trying to get it across midcourt, throws it to Ty Van Essen. Van Essen works it. Gulker now to Bohr, back to Gulker. Eli Van Essen. Now Tyson Bohr with it. Tyson Bohr, he is a 6'4 senior. They work it to the left wing. That's Wyatt Gulker. Now Bohr with it. That's Van Meeteren. Now here's Gulker. Works it to Van Meeteren. They go inside to Bohr. Double teamed. And here's a 3 from the left side. Shot no good. Rebound. And we'll probably have a push foul here on the Braves. 4-3 Cherokee leads. And who's this going to be on? Is this going to be on, looks like Mason Carver.
I think the Cherokee crowd here a moment ago thought they saw a travel.
Did kind of look like he shuffled his feet just a little bit. Into the lineup, Levi Pingle. Braves throw it right in. Tyson Bohr goes up off the glass. Shot no good. Got the rebound. Van Essen for 3. Knocks it down. That is Ty Van Essen, the junior. Here's Farver. Hands it to Will Luger. Luger going to spin. Gets in trouble. Gets it to Carver. Carver across midcourt. Goes up off the glass. Shot no good. And Ty Van Essen with the board. Pushes it up to Gulker. Kicks it out right side. Good ball movement here from Whole Western Christian. And here's a left elbow jumper from Ty Van Essen. Pingle grabs the board. Here's Will Luger going the other way. 6-4. Whole Western Christian leads here. We're just about midway through the first quarter. Levi went to throw it into Braden. It's picked off by Van Meeteren. He'll bring the ball across midcourt. Van Meeteren. They work it to Gulker in the right wing. Now here's Tyson Bohr all alone for 3 left side. Shot no good. And Farver grabs the board. Braden Farver here, the senior. Brings it across the timeline. Braves trailing by 2 with 3:50 to go. Hands it off to Mason Carver. Carver with it. Braves going to kind of catch their breath here a second. That was knocked out. Ooh, I thought that was knocked out of bounds by Wyatt Gulker, but they say just thrown away. 6-4 in favor of the Braves, or in favor of Whole Western. Here's a new player in, Ashton Vant Hull. And I think there was a kick ball. 6-4 Whole Western leads. Van Meeteren on the inbound, gets it into Vant Hull. Vant Hull with it. Works it to Bohr. Now they go to Gulker. Wyatt Gulker, a junior. Now they go back to the right side baseline to Tyson Bohr. Now back to Gulker. Cutting in the lane. Vant Hull. Pump fake goes up off the glass and lays it in. 8-4 in favor of Whole Western. Here's Mason Carver. Gets it across the timeline. Kicks it to Colton Waltman. Lost it. Now here's Wyatt Levi underneath and lost it going the other way. Shot is up and no good in transition. That's Dalton Westra. Here comes Will Luger. Works it right side. Here's Colton Waltman. Colton Waltman with it. 2:55 to go. Here's Braden Farver. And Coach Hurd wants a timeout. I could use one too. We've been up and down, up and down, up and down, John. What a game back and forth here so far.
Looks like just a 30.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Pretty soon.
8-4 here in favor of Hull Western. Yeah, they've missed a few open threes.
And they've actually missed some short shots, too.
All right, here's Braden Farver. Braves trail by 4. 2:50 to go here. It's 8-4, opening quarter. Farver goes to Carver. Carver, double team, has to dribble. Hands it to Benson, now gets it to Farver. And Braden traveled. That's too bad. Good defense here from Hull Western, really causing the Braves some issues. And being without your point guard makes it a little extra tough. Here's Ashton Vant Hull. Throws it up underneath. Goes underneath to Dalton Westra. He spins, has it stripped away by Trey Benson. Hands it off to Farver. Farver gets it across midcourt, goes behind the back. Kicks it right side. Carver for 3. Back iron, no good. And Braden Farver going to pick up a foul here. Well, actually, it's going to be on Ashton Vant Hull. Ty Van Essen going to come back in. Also, Eli Van Essen. And into the lineup, Chandler Palma. He's a 6-foot sophomore. Farver going to be on the inbound. Gets it to Will Luger. Now back to Farver. He's going to dribble it back near midcourt, right side. Now back to Farver. Pump fakes. He's going to drive. Trying to back his way down in. Pump fakes. Goes up, and he's going to be fouled. I like the aggressiveness of Braden Farver. He's working really hard out there, John.
He is. He sure is. And boy, this defense right now for Western is just so hard to get an open shot. And you've got their usual amount of size that certainly flusters you a little bit.
So Braden Farver at the line. Free throws up and good. The girls won tonight 76-43. Now 16-0 this season. Be back in action, I believe, on the road Tuesday at Spirit Lake. Free throw is up and good. Van Essen, Eli, brings it across the timeline. They work it to Palma. Now back to Eli Van Essen. Eli works it against Trey Benson. Now back to Palma. Left side baseline. That is Westra. And driving underneath. They get it to Westra, and he lays it right in. Went right past Will Luger. It's now 10-6 in favor of Hull Western. Here's Trey. Had it stripped from behind. It's going to stay with the Cherokee Braves. 10-6 in favor of Cherokee, or excuse me, in favor of Hull Western. It's Cherokee's inbound. Farver trying to get the ball in. Gets it into Levi. Goes up off the glass. Levi Pingle. I was a little worried it was too far underneath, but he was able to lean back and lay it in. 10-8 in favor of Hull Western. And now here's Palma, three-pointer left side, knocks it down. Chandler Palma makes it a 5-point lead for Hull Western. Here's Farver, picks up his dribble. He's kind of in trouble. A bounce pass to Levi. Now they go back out to Will. Now here's Trey Benson. Goes to Braden Farver, left wing. Pump fakes. He's going to drive. Left elbow jumper won't go. Rebounded that time by Ashton Vance Hull. Vance Hull works it in underneath, but good quick hands there by Colton Waltman. Carver's going to come in here. It's 13-8 in favor of Hull Western. Wyatt Gulker back into the lineup here for the Hull Western Christian Wolfpack. And on the inbound, I believe that is Eli Van Essen. Now they go to Palma. He'll try a three from the right side baseline. Shot no good. Ty Van Essen, rebound, put back, won't go. Second attempt won't go. Eli Van Essen flies in, grabs the board. 44 seconds to go here. Three-pointer, right side, knocks it down. That is Eli Van Essen. Makes it 16-8. Here's Mason Carver. Crosses over in transition, lays it off the glass. Nice move there by Mason Carver. Gets 2 quick points back. It's 16-10 in favor of Hull Western. Here's Gulker driving in, kicks it out left side, three-pointer. Eli Van Essen, shot up, no good. Rebound. Thought it maybe went off the top of the backboard, nothing called. Then Will Luger grabs the board, and he's going to be fouled right away by Dalton Lester. I was going to say, if they don't call that one. 16-10 in favor of Hull Western. Coming into the game is Van Meeteren, Braden Van Meeteren. Also Tyson Bohr back in. Braves bring in Aiden Comstock for the final 12 seconds. Here's Will Luger. And here's Carver. Goes to Luger. 5 seconds left. Pulls the trigger on a three. Missed it. Long rebound. That will end the quarter. At the end of the first quarter, Hull Western leads Cherokee 16-10. We'll be back here.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
When it comes to your dental health needs,
North Star Community Credit Union in Cherokee, there is a difference.
I'm Cherokee head wrestling coach Austin Todd. Thank you to these KCHE Sportscaster Club members. Thank you to these and all the sportscasters for their support.
At Menards, you can find all the supplies you need for your home improvement project in one stop. Menards has the best selection of building materials, lighting, paint, and finishing supplies, and more. Save big money on all of your home improvement needs at Menards. Save big money at Menards.
Quilt and Caboodle, East Main in Cherokee. Find everything for your quilting needs.
KCHE AM 1440. Welcome back. Here it is 16-10 as we head to quarter number 2. It's going to be Eli Van Essen. Eli works it to Wyatt Gulker. Back to Eli up top. Right side, Tyson Bohr. Three-pointer, Eli Van Essen. Actually,
that was a pass.
That was a pass to Wyatt Gulker. Here's Benson. Gets it to Colton Waltman. Cuts through the lane. Shot no good. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Hull Western ball. I thought, man, that was an air ball. Nope, that's a pass.
No, it worked out beautifully for him.
All right, here is Eli Van Essen. Works it left side. Gulker just cuts through, and everything opened up, and he missed it. And Braden Farver's going to pick up a foul as he fouled Braden Van Meeteren. So Braden on Braden foul there. 18-10, an 8-point lead for Hull Western here. And they try to get it into Ty Van Essen. And will he travel, or was he fouled? I think fouled. Mason Carver picks up his second foul. And they get in. Left side, three-pointer. No good. Long rebound. Goes off to Eli Van Essen. He'll get a screen around the top. Braves in a 1-3-1. They work it to Ty Van Essen. Up top to Eli, now Gulker. And Van Meeteren back out to Gulker. Goes right side, driving in, and hammered is Braden Van Meeteren. I think it's going to be on Trey Benson. That'll be Trey's first. So at the free throw line, Braden Van Meeteren. Just a 25% free throw shooter on the year. Probably hasn't shot a whole bunch of free throws. Second free throw is up and good. 19-10. It's a 9-point lead here for the Wolfpack of Hull Western. Here's Will Luger bounce pass to Carver, back to Luger, back to Carver. Gets it across the timeline. Carver drives in underneath. Colton Waltman can't lay it in. Knocked down, nothing called. Rebound put back up is good. Rebound to put back is no good, but there is a foul. Mason Carver going to the free throw line. Tell you what, John, when the Braves get in the paint, tough to get much of anything.
It really is.
or 19-10. Free throws up and good.
Mason had kind of a slow start offensively this year, but boy, the last 5 or 6 games he's picked it up.
Yeah, just the other night, I think was it 10 or 12 points? I think he had it. I know he's in double.
I think 14, yeah.
Farver, an offensive board. Farver works it to Luger. Will Luger with it, goes back to Farver. He's going to direct traffic. Braves trailing by 8. 6:40 to go here, second quarter. Here's Carver. Straight away. Going to work it to Farver, left wing. Out past the perimeter. Goes between the legs, gets to the left elbow, hands it to Levi. Pingle drives in, had it blocked. That was Van Meteren with the block, and he's going to bring it the other way. Throws it away, throws it to Will Luger. Will Luger with it. Hands it to Carver. Carver, a little hesitation. Jump shot, no good. And Braden Farver going to pick up a foul.
That would be over the back.
Second foul, so you got to be careful. Farver with 2, and Carver also with 2. Left side, Gulker. Goes to Ty Van Essen. Bohr with it. Back to Gulker. Kicks out Eli Van Essen. Ty Van Essen, he'll dribble to the left elbow. Pulls it back out beyond the perimeter. Works it to Gulker. Ty Van Essen inside. Tell you what, John, seems like the Braves kind of letting, Hall Western have a little space from the three-point line, but they're still trying to work it from the inside out. Hall Western will retain possession. Going to be Wyatt Gulker on the inbound. Gets it into Ty Van Essen. Kicks it out to Eli and a travel.
I think he did do that. I think he moved a little bit before he put the ball down.
19-11, Hall Western leads. Colton Waltman comes out. Trey Benson into the lineup. And here's Will Luger going coast to coast, and he finishes. Will Luger had 29 the other night. Really good performance against Estherville Lincoln Central. Trey Benson grabs the board, quickly hands it to Braden Farver, and it was knocked out of bounds by, who was that there? Ashton Vant Hall. Here's Will Luger with it. Goes to Carver. Carver crosses over, gets it across the timeline, crosses back over, goes to Farver. Stolen away by Gulker. Lays it in off the glass. Got it to go. That was Wyatt Gulker. And here is Levi the other way. He's going to be fouled. So Levi Pingle going to the free throw line. 5:13 to go. Second quarter, it's 21-13 in favor of Hall Western Christian. Free throw is up and no good.
Boy, I thought maybe that was going to come back in.
Kind of rattled around, popped up, and thought it was going to come straight back down. Free throw is up and good. So Levi goes 1 for 2. 21-14 in favor of Hall Western. Got a football score here. And there's Tyson Bohr on the left side near the baseline. Pulls it back out to Gulker. And ball poked loose by Pingle. They get it to Benson. Now Carver with it. Mason Carver. Had it knocked out by Ty Van Essen. Chandler Palma will come in. Also, let's see here, number 31. That's Dalton Westra. And Braden Van Meteren on the inbound. Gets it into Trey Benson from Luger. Trey going to reset things here. 21-14, Hall Western leads. Here's Waltman with it. Goes to Luger. Luger's going to drive. Free throw line jumper. Shot no good. Rebound goes off to Dalton Westra. He's a 6'5 senior. And now they move it around to Eli Van Essen. They throw it up underneath. Threw it away. They were trying to go underneath to Dalton Westra. Braden Farber going to come back in here. 21-14, 4:26 to go just before half. Looks like extended zone press. Colton Waltman has to hustle to get the inbound. And he'll cross back over to the middle of the floor. Now goes over to Will Luger. Luger picks up his dribble. Cross-court pass to Benson. That's Trey. Now they go to Carver. He'll pull the trigger on a three. Hard. Too hard. Rebound goes off to Ashton Van't Hall. Brings it across the timeline. Van't Hall with it as he'll work it over to Eli Van Essen. Now Palma. Right side baseline, Van Meteren. Cross court to Eli Van Essen. Now Palma. Now back to Eli. He'll take a three, knocks it down. Makes it 24-14. HWC opening up a 10-point lead here. As here's Will Luger. He's going to drive. Kicks it to Trey Benson. Three-pointer, too long. And we have a foul here. I'm afraid someone's going to pick up their third, because it was either Braden or Carver were right there. And that's going to be number 3 on Braden Farber. So Levi Pingle going to come back in. He's probably going to get some more minutes here. That was team foul number 7. So Ashton Van't Hall will have 1-and-1 free throws. Both teams with 7 team fouls. Free throw is up and no good. Colton Waltman grabs the board. And here is Luger. Goes down to Pingle, left wing, near the baseline. Now Carver. Carver puts it on the floor, hands it to Levi. Levi spins, had it blocked by Westra. (24-14). Benson gets it into Luger. Will Luger in the left wing near the baseline. Going to pull it back out. Goes straight away to Mason Carver. Now back to Will Luger. He'll take a deep 3. Knocks it down. Nice shot there by Will Luger. Cuts the lead down to 7. 24-17. Hull Western with it. That's Palma right side. And they want him to take the baseline. He brings it back out to Van't Hall. Now back to Palma. He'll take a 3. No good. Rebound to Waltman. Hands it off to Luger. 2:48 to go. It's a 7-point lead here for Hull Western. Braves hanging right in there. And here is Trey Benson with it. Goes to Mason Carver. Carver goes to Pingle. Levi with it. Goes to Benson. Benson goes to Luger. Will fires another 3. Knocks another one down. Just a 4-point lead. Back-to-back threes. It's 24-20 driving in. And we're going to have a foul on the floor, man. Little touch foul there. Ashton Van't Hall will be going to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
You know, he gets 2 free throws, and there's absolutely no way in the world he could have made that shot because he was so close to out of bounds that, it hit the side of the backboard, and there's just no way. But he was fouled.
Free throws up. No good. Must have been a non-shooting foul because it was just 1-and-1. Here's Luger. Can't finish. Waltman put back good. It's just a 2-point lead here for Hull Western Christian as the Braves down by 2 and the Cherokee fans on their feet. There's not that many fans here, but I tell you what, they're loud right now. And here's Palma. Works it to Ty Van Essen. Back to Palma. 1:56 to go. Van Essen works it in the right wing, double team, kicks it left side. That's Van't Hall, goes to Van Essen, and we're going to have a foul. I think this is the last 1-and-1. So it's going to be Ty Van Essen, a 73% free throw shooter. Foul will be first foul.
But he was in the act of shooting.
First foul on Levi Pingle. So yeah, he'll get 2 here. Free throws up, and good. Ty Van Essen, just a junior, averages 17 points per game. I'm sure he's getting some good college looks here.
Sure he is.
I remember he was pretty good last year, too. Free throws up, too hard. Will Luger with the board. Braves trail by 3, and they have the ball. Here's Mason Carver. Carver goes to Luger. Now Trey Benson. Trey Benson goes to Colton Waltman. Colton Waltman out past the perimeter. Goes behind the back. Lost the handle. Gets it back. And we've got it on the floor to Levi. Underneath Trey Benson. Pump fakes. Goes up and makes the basket, but they're going to call it off. They're going to say he shuffled his feet. Coach Hurd wants a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Braves trail by 3, 25-22, 126 to go before halftime. Back in a minute on KCHE AM 1440 and 4 Digital.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Stressed? Feeling down? You're not alone. Plains Area Mental Health Center is here for you. We provide professional, confidential outpatient counseling services to anyone experiencing depression, stress, anxiety, marital problems, or family issues. You don't have to suffer another day. Call Plains Area Mental Health Center in Lamar's, Cherokee, Ida Grove, Orange City, or Storm Lake.
Plains Area Mental Health, we're here for you.
KCHE AM 1440. 25-22, a 3-point lead here for Holt Western Christian. We've got 1:26 to go before half. Here's a sophomore with Ashton Van Hull. Moves it across the timeline. Works it to Ty Van Essen, right wing. Ty Van Essen with it. Goes straight away. Now they go to Wyatt Gulker. Runs downhill. Had it blocked by Will Luger. But Ty Van Essen right there with the rebound putback. 27-22. Now a 4-point lead for Hull. They get it to Levi. Levi goes to Carver. Back to Levi. Pump fakes. Goes up off the glass. Shot no good. Colton Waltman had the rebound. Putback no good. Nothing called. And Trey Benson going to get locked up with it. And we got to have a jump ball. And, you know, credit to Trey Benson. He had that ball underneath him, and he was just trying to hold the ball close to him any way that he could with his legs. 27-22. It's going to be Trey Benson on the inbound. Gets it into Pingle. And it's kicked right back out of bounds by Tyson Bohr. So a break there for the Braves. So it's going to be Trey Benson on the inbound. Gets it into Levi Pingle. Levi hands it off to Luger. He's going to be double teamed immediately and throws it off the foot. I'm not sure if Coach Hurd was calling for a timeout or wanting a foul. They get it into Will Luger. Braves trailing 27-22. Luger gets it off to Pingle. Pingle kicks it off to Benson. Benson goes back to Luger. Luger with it is going to be fouled. They'll finally call the foul on Wyatt Gulker. Team foul number 8, so 1-1 here for Will Luger. Braden Van Meetern back into the game. Free throws up, too hard.
Oh, that's too bad.
That's number 3 on Mason Carver. So now Farver's going to come in.
Carver was going after that rebound, but too bad you give him 2 free throws here with
18 seconds left to go in the half. Coming up will be our halftime tax time report. Tonight brought to you by Amber Thorson Tax Services and Accounting in Cherokee and Lamar's. Free throws up, no good. Aiden Comstock will come in for Carver. So you've got Comstock out there along with Farver, Benson, Luger, and Waltman.
Oh boy.
Banked in the free throws. 18 seconds left. All right, here's Will Luger. Luger goes to Farver. Farver works it right side, drives to the right elbow, kicks it to Aiden Comstock, fires a three, too long. Rebound to Ty Van Essen. Works it left side, shot is up, no good. We're going to halftime with a score 26-22. The Braves outscored that quarter. They won that quarter by 2 points. As at the end of the first quarter, it was 16-10, 26-22.
Since 2010, our team at Ludwigsen Chiropractic has been helping our patients feel like the best version of themselves. Dr. Kayla and Dr. Sarah provide treatment plans that are personalized to each patient's specific needs. Through chiropractic and acupuncture services, along with manual therapy techniques and kinesiotaping, patients receive relief from back pain, sports injuries, and more. Dr. Sarah now offers microneedling as well. Acupuncture treatment helps restore overall well-being from chronic pain to new injury. We'd love to discuss whether acupuncture is right for you.
Through chiropractic and acupuncture, and it's given me a great quality of life that I have never expected.
Visit Ludwigsen Chiropractic to get on the road to a healthy lifestyle.
To get your vehicle running like new, see Ron's Repair. RK Construction, Rob Canigator.
Ryder Family Dentistry in Cherokee, your whole health family dental practice.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Brave athletic.
I got some different colored ones. I've got some green ones. I've never seen green. Yeah, never tried green ones before. Yeah.
Are proud of all area students and all you do.
Rasmus Realty is leading the way to your new home. Good luck, Braves, from Rasmus Realty.
Oh, yeah,
Cherokee.
that'd be fine.
Commercial and residential needs, clean up with ease, with help from sanitary services in Cherokee. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I'm Cherokee Athletic Director Josh Lane. Last year, we received a total of $1,000 in scholarships. This was made possible because
that'd be fine.
KCHE Sportscasters members, including
SCE Construction and Excavation can help you with your excavation needs. Tiling, drainage, waterways, and land clearing. Talk to Corey Bouchard at SCE.
So that was kind of a fun game tonight.
Yeah, it was really intense.
You know, you got off to a good start and all that. Looked like everybody had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a good game for us.
Everybody on the team scored. So
yeah, that was good. It was nice that everybody got a score.
Yeah, exactly.
Passenger tires strive to deliver outstanding safety, long tread life, and excellent fuel efficiency. Plus, they're famous for delivering a quiet, comfortable ride and precision handling to help ensure optimum safety for you.
Give her one.
There's Green Apple.
Deliver everything. Ask about Michelin tires. Northside Tires, located in Highway 59 North in Cherokee, has the right set of Michelin tires for whatever you drive.
Just about ready here.
Or 225-4613. Specific performance may vary by tire model.
And this is John back here at the halftime. 28-22 Western leads the Cherokee Braves in boys action. The Cherokee girls with a nice win earlier tonight. Camille Zwiefel with me. And Camille, just seemed like a nice game. Got off to a good start. Everybody was ready to play. And the kind of balanced scoring. It just had to be a fun game.
Yeah, it was a good game for us. It was nice that everybody got a score and everybody got to play a little, and it was just a good all-around defensive and offensive game for us.
So what did the coaches tell you going into the game? What was kind of your strategy?
We just wanted to work on some defense, and they had a couple good players, so we just wanted to shut them down and capitalize on our offense and our defense.
Your defense has really been good lately. I'm thinking like the Esterville-Lincoln Central game. You know, you've had a lot of good games this year where defense has really helped you out.
Yeah, we're trying a new defense this year, which apparently is doing pretty good. We spent a lot of time in practice working on that and just going through all of the positions and all the roles that our players need to do.
Because you go down against you and you don't know quite what, you have different defenses you can throw at them, and that's thrown off. I think of in December when you went up to Esterville-Lincoln Central, kind of that zone, I think, really threw them off. I don't think they'd seen it before, and that really helped.
Yeah, it's good when we can go from different defenses because then their offense, they don't know what to do with it. So it's just good to mix it up once in a while.
All right, good. So you have to feel good so far. You're still unbeaten on the year, and you've got a couple of games left in 6 days between each other with Spirit Lake and a game with Spencer and a game with Newell Fonda. So, but it's the season's kind of progressing, isn't it? It goes by fast.
Yeah, it seems like yesterday we just had our
Right.
first game. It's just we have a couple good games coming up, so we just have to be on our A game and have a couple good practices before.
And, of course, with Tegan's injury, I've always been told that if you have a key injury like that to a starter, sometimes it takes about 3 games to kind of get, exactly how you're going to play, and it seems like it's getting better.
Yeah, it's a bummer that Tegan isn't here with us. We're hoping that she's on a fast
Right.
road to recovery, but it was a good night for us, and we feel like we finally clicked.
Absolutely. Camille, thanks a lot. Congratulations. Nice game, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week, Tuesday, up at Spirit Lake.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And Molly Pitts, and Molly had a nice game. And we were just talking about it was a kind of the perfect game in that it seemed like everybody was having fun, got off to a good start, were really ready to play, and then everybody on the team scored. There's a lot of balance in the scoring.
Yes, that was really exciting. Everybody got to score. Overall, it was a great conference win for us, and everybody got really good minutes, and it really built up the confidence tonight. We finally got back in our groove, and we're playing Cherokee basketball.
That's for sure. And, the defense this year has really been improved, and that you've really been kind of banking on that a little bit, haven't you? I'm thinking of like the Esterville game. It was real good, and it was good again tonight.
Yes, for sure. When we aren't shooting well and when it's hard to drive, we rely on our defense, which is very nice. And we're lucky that we can have a few different defenses to throw teams off, so that's really nice.
That really does. I was just mentioning to Camille, I remember the first game up at Esterville when you kind of threw that, after the game started, you threw that zone at them. I think it really threw them off.
Yes, for sure.
And now they're probably getting used to it a little bit, but I know you have different ones that you have. So anyway, a few more games left, and kind of a busy week next week, and that would be at Spirit Lake, at Newell Fonda, and then Spencer here. So that's like 3 games in 4 days or something.
Yes, 3 really big games for us. So it'll definitely be a challenge, but the key will just be getting in practice and getting some good minutes in. So
sounds good. Molly Pitts had a great game tonight. Congratulations, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Thank you, John.
Okay. And Grace Anderson. Grace, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing just fine. So we were just talking about how much fun it was tonight. Got off to a good start, played hard, and a lot of balanced scoring, and everybody actually scored, and that's nice.
Yeah, it's always great when you can get everyone to score. I thought that, we got off to a good start right away, and I think that really helps us throughout the game when we start out in front with like a 5-10 point lead. We get the momentum going, we build our confidence. I think that's always a key to finishing the game in the end.
So after Tegan's injury, do you feel like things are coming together? Everybody's probably role adjust just a little bit.
Yeah, the last 2 games, we just haven't had the best shooting. Our defense hasn't been the best. And I feel like tonight we really got our groove back. And our defense, we were getting steals. We were kind of playing the way that we're used to playing. Our shooting was better. And so, I think everyone's kind of adjusted now to their new role. We still need to work on things, but it just shows that everyone kind of picked up for Tegan when we had everyone score.
So a busy week coming up next week. You haven't seen Spirit Lake at all, and you'll see them 2 times in like 6 days, but it'll be Tuesday, Spirit Lake, and then at Newell Fonda, and then turn right around back here and have another important conference game against Spencer.
Yeah, playing Spencer a second time will definitely be tough. And Spirit Lake, I don't really know what to expect. We haven't seen them play this year, but I'm sure they have some good athletes, and it's always hard to play away games, especially at Spirit Lake and Western and places like that. And so, we just need to focus on finishing out the season and playing Spencer again, who's going to be good, and then Newell Fonda, who we lost to last year, and they still have all their good athletes back. So hopefully we can finish out the season, the regular season, in the next few weeks with some wins.
One big week for you, or one big game for you, was the game with Esterville Lincoln Central, because they'd only lost 1 game in the conference to you, and then if they'd have won that game, you'd have been tied with them. So that was really an important win.
Yeah, I think the last 2 years maybe we've tied or something for Lakes Conference champs. So I hope this year, that was an important win, and if we get Spencer and Spirit Lake twice, we can be the outright champs, hopefully.
That's right. You can be the unbeaten conference champs. That's for sure. Grace, thanks a lot. Good game tonight, and
Thank
we'll
you.
look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
Thank you.
Okay, good. See if Coach is here, and it looks like he is. We'll get him, have the headsets on. And, Coach, we were just talking with the girls, and Keith and I were talking. It just looked like kind of a fun night. You were ready to play tonight, and everybody got involved. In fact, everybody on the team scored.
Yeah, just a wonderful night for our kids. You know, I thought they played hard. I thought our defense, again, was really good tonight, and the kids all got to score. That's a neat thing, and we played a lot of kids. And, you know, this time of year, you always want to get some extra kids in there to maybe help us down in the regional, in the region game. So we just got to keep playing like we did tonight. I thought we shared the ball well. I thought we shot the ball well tonight and took care of the ball. So I thought we did a lot of good things.
A lot of good things. And so it's a situation where big week coming up, obviously, as you've got Spirit Lake on the road on Tuesday. Haven't seen them yet this year. And then at New Fonda on Thursday. And right back here, turn right around back here.
Yeah, we have a lot of games next week, so we got to get prepared. You know, we have a tough game Tuesday night up at Spirit Lake, and then travel over to New Fonda, so 2 away games right away, and then we come back here on Friday night to play Spencer, which is, one of the top teams in the conference. So we have a tough week, and just got to keep the kids healthy, got to keep the kids fresh, and just keep doing what we're doing. I think we're doing a lot of good things, and I think the kids are working hard for us, and if we keep doing that, I like our chances down the road, so we just got to keep working hard.
Okay, so with 3 games coming up next week, how much practice time will we have?
Well, we'll have a Monday practice. We'll shoot around on Sunday. We should come in on Sunday nights to do open gym just for an hour, let the kids kind of get stretched out and throw some shots up. Then Monday we'll have a regular practice, get prepared for Spirit Lake, and then we have a game Tuesday, and then we'll have one practice Wednesday for New Fonda. So we'll have a couple days we'll have to prepare for 2 teams, which is always tough. But these kids they're resilient. I mean, they're relentless, I should say. They're just the kids that just want to work hard every day, and they love the game, they love their teammates, they love winning. So that's always a great thing.
And then speaking of that, the makeup game with Spirit Lake again. Will be that Monday.
Yes, John.
February 8th.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Coach, congratulations on the win, and we'll look forward to have a good weekend. We'll look forward to seeing you on Tuesday.
Sounds good. Thank you.
All right, very good. So 7:03 to go here, and it's 30-24 in favor of Hull Western Christian. The Braves have the ball as Mason Carver has it. He'll bring it out to Trey Benson, and driving the baseline will be Braden Farver, and the ball intercepted. So again, a 6-point lead for Hull Western Christian here at 30-24. Braves down a couple of starters and hanging in there. As that scoop shot was put up and good, and makes it 32-24. And we've got Keith back with us as Mason Carver puts up a shot.
Rebound comes off to Hull Western Christian. And now you've got Wyatt Gulker draining a 3. On the left side baseline, we're going to have a timeout here as it's 35-24. It was 38-20.
Welcome home. Ready to watch Tech beat those losers from state? Wait, who's that?
My new boyfriend, who goes to state.
Hi. Life can be uncomfortable, but with furnaces and heat pumps from Rheem, you can feel comfortable, even when you can't be comfortable. Yeah! Oh, sorry.
When it's time for a tune-up or a new HVAC system, contact Modern Heating and Cooling at 712-225-3844.
Slim's Bridal, where you don't just buy a dress, you become part of the family.
The Gardens Assisted Living in Cherokee, where life is blooming.
I'm Cherokee head girls basketball coach Brandon Slaughter. Thank you to these KCAT Sportscaster Club members.
Acura Healthcare, partners in care, family for life. Western Iowa Tech Community College in Cherokee, your best place to start.
Waldner's Lawn Services in Cherokee, for a lawn that's green even when the weather is lean. Wausau Homes of Cherokee, building your home your way, on time, with a firm price. Wausau Homes of Cherokee, redefining the building experience.
KCHE AM 1440, Fuller Digital. 35-24. Here's Braden Farber. He's going to drive in. Pump fakes, goes left side. Shot up, no good by Colton Waltman. And rebound by Ty Van Essen. He'll go between the legs the other way. Spins around Carver. Carver's got 3 fouls and forces the turnover as Van Essen traveled.
Yeah, good pressure.
John, I could tell you this. I was talking with Coach Slaughter kind of down in the hallway underneath, and Hull Western Christian boys were getting a little talking to at halftime.
Oh, is that right?
We could kind of hear, not exactly what they were saying, but coaches were a little bit fired up. Farber pump fakes the deep three, drives in, will have a foul. This one might be on Tyson Board. Looks like he was the closest offender. Actually, Braden Van Meeteren. So it's an 11-point lead, 35-24. Here's Trey Benson, goes to Will Luger. Now they go to Farber straight away. Now Benson with it, right wing. Benson was trying to go to Waltman. Luger picks it up, steps back, three-pointer shot no good. Rebound goes off to Hull Western. Here's Tyson Bohr with it. Bohr crosses over. And now they kick it out, right side three-pointer. Gulker knocks it down. 38-24. Here's Will Luger. He'll go behind the back. He'll drive in, goes up in the lane, and lays it in. Tell you what, Will Luger always makes that look easy. Here's Wyatt Gulker. Goes to Ty Van Essen in transition. Three-pointer, knocks it down. 41-26, just like that. Hull Western has kind of opened this thing up a little bit. Here's Farber trying to step through trouble. Spins, jump shot mid-range, halfway down the lane. Shot no good. Here's Tyson Bohr. Goes between the legs. They go to Van Meeteren. Now Eli Van Essen. Three-pointer, in and out, and no good. Rebound by Van Meeteren. His shot is up in and good. And Braden Farber, who has 3 fouls, couldn't do a whole lot there defensively. And here's Trey Benson in transition, lays it in fairly quickly. 43-28. Here's Wyatt Gulker going to work the baseline. Goes out to Eli Van Essen. Tyson Bohr for 3. No good. And Colton Waltman grabs the board. Here's Braden Farber. Crosses over. Gets across midcourt. Drives in. Gets it to Carver. Cutting down the lane. And he lays it in. 43-30. And here's Eli Van Essen. Tyson Bohr. Gulker. Three-pointer. Knocks it down. So the whole Western definitely heating up from beyond the arc. Gulker's up to 20.
He's had an incredible third quarter.
And Tyson,
he only had 7 points at the half.
So he's had 13 points here in about 4 minutes and 13 seconds.
Oh, a little over 4 minutes, right.
So it's 46-30 in favor of Hull Western. It was 28-22 at half. Hull Western shooting the ball very well from beyond the arc here in the third quarter. Carver goes back to Luger. Underneath, Pingo puts it up and in off the glass on the left side low block. 46-32. It's a 14-point lead for Hull Western. Here's Eli Van Essen. Eli going to cross over, drives down the lane. Will Luger blocks it. Shot is up again, no good. That time by Westra.
Got his shoe off.
Yeah, who's the shoe belong to? 3-point shot is up and no good. And it's Eli Van Essen.
He's the one who lost the shoe.
Lost the wheel.
Now he's back.
All right, so it's going to be Hull Western ball. 46-32. Hull Western leads. We got just over 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Here's Wyatt Gulker. Hands it to Eli Van Essen. Goes to Vant Hall. Ashton Vant Hall gets a screen. Works it right side. That's Palma. Chandler Palma goes to Gulker. Pump fakes, drives, kicks it out. Palma goes straight away. Now Gulker in the right wing. Goes straight away. Now left side, Eli Van Essen working against Carver. Goes to Vant Hall. Now Gulker pulls the trigger on another 3. Shot no good. Rebound stripped away by Mason Carver. He's going to go the other way. He's able to finish. 46-34.
That was good.
And here's Eli Van Essen. Palma on the left side, baseline. Palma goes to Van Essen. Eli. Palma gets a screen. Fires a 3. Missed just about everything. Mason Carver grabs the board. And he's going to cross over. And he'll get it back to Braden Farber. Farber goes to Pingle, left side baseline. 3-pointer was a good idea. Just a little bit too hard. Palma with the board. Here's Gulker for three, wide open, knocks it down. 46-34, 49-34. Farver crosses over, spins, double team, goes to Luger, cross court to Benson, up top to Carver. Underneath, here's Levi. Levi goes up with the left hand, lays it in. Levi Pingle, and we've got a travel on Eli Van Essen on the inbound. There was nobody there, just shuffled his feet. It's going to be Luger on the inbound. Gets it into Pingle. He'll go to Farver, left wing. Farver drives, free throw line. Now down the lane, goes up with the right hand. Basket won't quite go, but he's going to go to the free throw line here for two shots. Braden Farver, the senior. Farver's first free throw's up and good. 49-37, a 12-point lead. Farver's second free throw is up and good. Cuts the lead down to 11. Here's Ashton Vant Hall. Vant Hall with it. Working against Colton Waltman. Now to Ty Van Essen back in the lineup here for the Wolfpack. To Tyson Bohr. Now to Vant Hall. Goes into Ty Van Essen. On the baseline, shot up, no good. Rebound. Falling down is Braden Van Meteren. We'll see who the foul's on. It's going to be on Levi Pingle. Just his second. Two free throws coming up here for number 15, Braden Van Meteren, a 26% free throw shooter. Front of the rim, no good. 49-38. In favor of Hull Western. Van Meteren's second free throw is up and good. Lead back up to 12. Here's Will. Threw it too high for Colton Waltman. Will says, that's my bad. Had the right idea, but just landed out of bounds. Here is Ashton Vant Hall. 50-38, under a minute to go here, third quarter. Now they work it to Ty Van Essen. Van Essen goes to Tyson Bohr, drives in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Luger pulls down the board, gonna push it up. Intercepted by Ty Van Essen. Van Essen with it. Almost has it stolen by Carver. Yeah, Carver and Farver out there playing with 3 fouls, so they have to really watch it defensively, like that last drive by Hull Western. Farver just kind of stood there. And Will Luger going to pick up a foul. That'll be just his first. Making the basket is Ashton Vant Hall. 52-38, pushes the lead back up to 14. Wyatt Gulker going to come back in here for number 15, the 6'4" junior, Braden Van Meteren. AC-1-3 going to come into the game here. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. So Comstock checks in for the Braves. Free throws up and good. Here's Braden Farver. Kicks it right back to Luger. Luger with it. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Farver double team. Drives, goes underneath to Levi. Had it blocked out of bounds by Wyatt Gulker. 12.8 seconds to go here in the third. 53-38. Hull Western leads. Here's Farver on the inbound, and
oh, you can't do that.
yeah, it went off the back of the backboard and went right back to Braden.
I know.
He was trying to throw it up to Colton Waltman.
Braden just thought as long as I don't hear the whistle, I'll give this a try. I threw it past him myself.
Coming into the lineup, Eli Van Essen. 53-38 in favor of Hull Western. Eli Van Essen picks up the dribble, now goes to Gulker. And here's Tyson Bohr. Had it blocked by Will Luger. They get it off to Farber. 2 seconds left. Throws it up. Too long. 53-38. We're going to the fourth quarter. The lead here belongs to Hull Western Christian, 53-38. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE AM.
Starting an account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They helped make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all. Savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
I'm Cherokee head girls basketball coach Brandon Slaughter. Thank you to these KCT Sportscaster Club members.
Akira Healthcare, partners in care, family for life.
Western Iowa Tech Community College, your best place to start.
Waldner's Lawn Services in Cherokee for a lawn that's green even when the weather is lean. Wausau Homes of Cherokee, building your home your way on time with a firm price. Wausau Homes of Cherokee, redefining the building experience.
KCHE AM 1440, Keith Crane alongside John O'Connor. Fourth quarter coming up here. 53-38, Hull Western leads. John, the Braves played pretty good the first half, but really in that third quarter, just Hull Western hit a ton of threes.
They're hanging in there pretty well, but yeah, the third quarter, they warmed up a little bit. There was a little stretch there early in the third quarter that got away from Cherokee a little bit.
Braves going to reset here as a couple players fell down. And here's Farber driving in, had a little lane, goes up, got the kind roll, little floater. Down the middle of the lane, makes it a 13-point lead. Here's Wyatt Gulker driving in, reverse layup. Made it look easy, 53-42. And Colton Waltman had it poked loose by Ty Van Essen, and he kind of slid face first trying to save it from going out of bounds, but couldn't. It's going to be Braves ball underneath their own hoop. 7:27 to go, just starting the fourth quarter. And they get it into Trey Benson. Goes to Mason Carver. Now Will Luger, left elbow. And tried to go on the baseline to Colton Waltman, picked off by Palma. Tyson Bohr, Gulker, he's going to work the baseline. Goes to Ty Van Essen, lays it in. Wolfpack proving to be just too much here for the Cherokee Braves, who are down two starters. Here's a three. Too long there by Carver. Rebound by Palma. Chandler Palma picks up his dribble, goes to Ty Van Essen, all alone, three-pointer. Knocks it down just like that. The lead's up to 20. 60-40. He's up to 14 points. A 20-point lead for Hull Western. Here's Braden Farber with just over 6.5 to play. Goes to Trey Benson. Trey with it. And Gulker knocks it out of bounds. Braves inbound the ball near midcourt. Going to be Luger that will do the ball handling. They go back to Will at the right elbow, and we're going to have a foul here on Tyson Bohr. That's going to be his third, fifth team foul. So Tyson Bohr, a 6'4" senior. It's a 20-point lead here for Hull Western. Benson goes to Carver, right elbow, out to Waltman, Colton Waltman. Lost the dribble. And here's Eli Van Essen in transition. Lays it right in. 62-40. Score at halftime was 28-22. Here's a steal by Van Essen, mid-range jumper. Shot no good. Carver with the board. Mason Carver coming the other way. He'll drive in, goes up, got it to go. Man, that was a nice layup there by Mason Carver. Lead back to 20, 62-42, 5:50 to go. And here's Gulker, lays it in. 6'3", and he didn't want to dunk it.
No, but he just kind of laid it. He was right up there, just laid it in.
Here's Braden Farber. Gets in the lane, goes up against Ty Van Essen, goes high off the glass, got it to go. Lead back to 20, 64-44. 5:27 to go. Here's Eli Van Essen, Tyson Bohr. Ty Van Essen drives in the lane. Good defense there by Mason Carver, but he's going to pick up his 4th foul. I'm going to say 2 shots here. Okay. I think Levi Pingle might have been coming in for somebody else because he walks back over to Coach Hurd. He says, hey, Coach, that's number 4 on Mason. Do you want me to go in for him? Free throws up and good. He's going to come in for Colt Waltman. I think in a game like this, you're down by 21. Just kind of leave him out there and see what happens. Ty Van Essen's second free throw is up and good. Here's Will Luger. Gets it off to Carver. Luger kicks it to Benson in the right wing. That's Trey Benson. Braves without Joe Benson. Also without Jacob Hodgson. Three-pointer from Farber. Knocks it down. 66. And Golker hands it in underneath. Shot is up and good to Braden Van Meteren. Van Meteren was 7. 68-47. And they go underneath.
Nice pass. Holy smoke.
Was that Luger that passed that?
Yes, no looker.
Right underneath to Levi.
Sioux Valley Family Health will provide quality health care from newborn babies to grandparents. Our vision is to improve the health of our community by improving the health of the families who live here. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are our own family when you enter our clinic doors, as if you are entering our home. I'm Dr. Chris Vandeloon, and I have loved taking care of people in this community for 15 years and look forward to doing so again in this family-centered environment.
The lowest propane prices in Cherokee County.
Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Turn those bottles and cans into cash at Bill's Bottles and Cans.
Because of KCHE Sportscaster Club members, more than 90 Cherokee Braves athletic events are broadcast each year. I'm Mark Hurd, head basketball coach for Cherokee, saying thank you to these businesses for making this possible.
Your home with your favorite Classic Giant Monster movies at ClassicGiantMonsters.com.
The State Savings Bank in Cherokee and Marcus wants to wish all area athletes good luck.
Dave's Roofing Company, with most jobs completed in one day in high-impact rated shingles. That's Dave's Roofing Company.
68-49 in favor of Hull Western Christian. And according to meteorologist John O'Connor, is there a snowstorm coming next week, you think?
I was kind of teasing because I heard Bill Bizzoni say a little bit about it on the radio today, but then it was Matt Mongan that gave us some detail about the European model, claims we might get a big snowstorm. So we'll just have to wait and see how it develops.
Ty Van Essen had a bucket down on this end. Yeah, this time of year, Iowa. I was kind of laughing at the weather forecast tomorrow because it says before 2 o'clock there's a chance of rain,
everything,
rain and ice, and then between 2 and 3, I think there was rain, snow, and sleet, and then between 3 and 4, sleet, snow, possibly mixed with rain.
When you read that, you wonder, anybody listening to me, can you keep track of all this?
I said that a couple times. Hey, Levi Pingle puts in another bucket for the Braves on the right side low post. He's up to 13. 70-51, a 19-point lead. Here's Golker. We are midway through the fourth quarter. Underneath Ty Van Essen, spins, goes up with the right hand. No good. Rebound off to Carver. Here's Luger. Luger, bounce pass to Levi. A little hesitation, goes up off the glass.
He's having a night.
He's up to 15. And here's Ty Van Essen. Gets it over to Ashton Vance Hull. Gets a screen underneath. Will got his money's worth of a foul there, but went over to help him up. Yeah, the forecast for tomorrow. I would assume tomorrow we'll have some sort of precipitation.
Right, and I don't think it's going to be a large amount. They say only maybe 1.5 inches of snow, but kind of mixed with all that. So it's just one of those days that doesn't sound like a lot of fun.
Free throws up and good by Ashton Van Hull. Yeah, especially when you get some ice down, then you get a little snow on top of it. Makes it a little tough. Free throws up and good. We've got a full timeout called by Hull Western. They're up 72-53, 3:37 to go in the game. We'll be back in 1 minute here on KCHE and Fuller Digital.
Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids is here to help you change the look in your home. Maybe you want new flooring. We can help you out with carpet, vinyl, wood, or maybe redoing the bathroom and you want ceramic tile. We're here for you with all kinds of choices and colors. Need a new bedroom set? Maybe new living room furniture? Maybe just a new recliner. Snooks Carpet and Furniture, where we have everyday savings and selection. At the original Snooks Carpet and Furniture, on your way anyway in Sioux Rapids.
From noon to 3 in downtown Storm Lake. Register at the Storm Lake Bakery.
As your healthcare needs continue and as other doctors move on or retire, I have opened a new clinic and am here to stay. I'm Dr. Vanderloon, and we are accepting new patients at Sioux Valley Family Health in Cherokee. It is our priority to treat each patient as if they are family, and we would love to take care of you and your family. Please call us today at 225-9003. Your family is our family at Sioux Valley Family Health.
KCHE AM 1440. 72-53 in favor of Hull Western. They're still putting on a little full court pressure here as Luger goes to Levi Pingle. Right side Carver, now Luger goes to Farver. Farver goes to Will. He'll fire a three, knocks it down. 72-56, Luger's up to 13. Carver's out there with 11. You got 15 from Farver, 15 from Pingle. Three-pointer the other way by Tyson Bohr. 75-56, lead back up to 19. They go to Carver at the right elbow, turns around, jumper, won't go. Trey Benson, rebound, fadeaway, putback, no good, and saved by Carver, but he throws it right into Ashton Van Hull. And we've got a 30-second timeout with 2:50 to go here in the ball game. So.
Family. Swain Motor Company in Cherokee knows about family, and they have vehicles for everyone in your family, from dad to mom and even the college kids. And our family works together every day with Swain Motor Company, Mike's Body Shop next door, and SNS Auction Services. We know your family is important to you, and at Swain Motor Company, they're important to us, too. Stop by and visit us today, downtown Cherokee, and online at SwainMotorCompany.com.
And one thing I talked with Coach Slaughter in our interview was, things offensively kind of opening up for Grace Anderson a little bit.
Right.
And, some kind of more plays coming her way, and she's a good knockdown shooter. All right, going to be Hull Western Christian ball here. They're up 19 with under 3 to go. It's Eli Van Essen. Works it to Ashton Van Hull. Van Hull comes back out to Eli. And I'm sure they were talking about things in their timeout. Hey, let's go out here, take a possession, take some time off the clock. That's exactly what they're doing, going four corners here. And they go to Gulker. Gulker back out up top. Now they go to Ashton Van Hull, back out to Ty Van Essen. 2:15 to go. And Van Essen drives, kicks it out. Yeah, they're just going to pass this ball around here a little bit. Ty Van Essen. A bounce pass to Bohr. Bohr goes to Eli Van Essen. Comes back out to Ty Van Essen. He'll drive in, fakes a pass, gets the layup to go. 77-56, a steal by Eli Van Essen, goes back out to Tyson Bohr. Back to Eli Van Essen, he'll drive, and he traveled. He says, man, did I really just do that? 1:46 to go, 77-56.
Let's put it this way, when he heard the whistle, he knew what it was.
He knew he was busted. All right, here is Carver in the right wing, back to Farver. Farver's going to drive in, pump fakes, nowhere to go, lost the ball on the floor. Who's going to come up with it? We'll have a jump ball. Levi ends up wrestling it away. It's going to be Hull Western Christian ball. So the Braves going to fall to 8-8 on the season. And Hull Western going to bring in some younger players here with 1:31 to go. So I think the Braves boys have the same schedule as the girls next week. A very busy week.
Right. That's right. It is.
And you think to that Spirit Lake game, when we played here, I think Cherokee lost by, was it maybe 12 or 14?
Oh, not even that much.
Maybe
Spirit
8?
Lake, Cherokee, it was single digits, yeah.
And I know the Braves missed single digits in free throws, so they feel like that's one maybe they could have got here on their home floor.
Right, they really shot poorly. I know they've had some games with bad free throws, but that was maybe the worst.
So, but yeah, then you got to play Newell Fonda. They're having a good year in Class 1A. They're a good 1A team. I believe coming into the game here is this Van Vogt? Kyson Van Vogt, a junior. 6'7". And Hull Western Christian working things. That's Levi Jansma to Palma. Jansma drives in and Carver swatted that one about 3 rows deep.
Look at him smile. Look at him smile. That was quite the block. All the fans getting kind of a kick out of that.
So Van Vogt going to work his way in. Kicks it right side. Three-pointer, Dylan Pettit. Rebounded by Aiden Comstock. Goes up to Will Luger. Lays it in off the glass. 77-58. Coach Hurd wants a timeout.
He wants to get the guys in.
Yeah. And this group here are going to get a nice standing ovation. Tell you what, if I had a Player of the Game award for the Braves today, it's probably going to Levi Pingle.
That's what I would say, too. We expect it from Will Luger, but Levi's just had a great night.
He's had a couple games like that where he just kind of explodes for 10, 12, 15 points. Van Vogt working his way in, goes up off the glass, shot no good. He's got to commit a foul as he goes up over the back. It's tough to control that 6'7" frame. So Comstock will bring the ball up the floor here for the Braves. AC 1-3 across midcourt. Hands it off. They go over to Lance Pingle. Now Comstock underneath to Jennis. Had the ball blocked as he was falling away. AC 1-3 in the right side baseline. Driving in Pingle. Goes to Spooner. AC 1-3 for 3. 2 wide left, and that will do it. 77-58 in favor of Hull Western Christian. We'll be back here in just a few moments. You're tuned into KCHE and AM 1440 and Fuller Digital Solutions. Hull Western Christian comes out on top 77-58 back in about 2 minutes.
I'm Trevor Lundquist, one of the $500 KCHE Sportscaster Club scholarship winners. Thank you to all the businesses who make this possible each year, including
Happy tastes good at your Cherokee Dairy Queen. Go Braves!
Noggin Water, home of the 25 cents per gallon purified water. Noggin Water, absolutely the best water.
The State Savings Bank in Cherokee and Marcus wants to wish all area athletes good luck.
Monterey Mexican Restaurant of Cherokee, your local, friendly Mexican restaurant with great food and service.
Thank you for listening to the Cherokee Braves on your local sports leader, KCHE.